Hey, lovely people. Amy Robinson, Riding with Amy, of course, on to encourage you. I wanted to get on and talk about something that I saw on TikTok, and I thought it was an absolute amazing story. No, I did not check fact or anything like that, so don't pick apart my story. The story is not the point. It's a blessing, but it's not the point. So there's a little boy that I guess he was going to school. They had college day, and he wanted to wear a University of Tennessee shirt. And shoot, it might be Tennessee University, whatever. He wanted to wear this shirt, and he said, I don't have one. So the teacher said, oh, you can just wear an orange shirt to show your pride in the school. He's like, okay. So by the time he made it to school, he had plastered some drawing of his on the front of the shirt where he had made his own University of Tennessee shirt. And I thought it was, you saw the picture, it was absolutely adorable. But when he got to school, the other kids picked on him. And they bullied him. He gets back to class and he's crying. He's upset, and the teacher notices, and she's like, oh my goodness, let me go to the internet and see, what they can do. Let me call out, social media. Let's get him some gear from University of Tennessee and maybe pull in the school to try to make this a little bit better. Absolutely amazing story. The baby gets all of the gear, but he also gets a full ride to the school whenever it's time for him to go to college. In addition, the proceeds, a percentage of it will go to a anti-bullying organization. I say all that to say, sometimes we are in situations and we are like, God, why would you do this to me? Why is this happening to me? I didn't do anything. I was doing what I was supposed to do. I didn't hurt anybody. I didn't do what was, I was in place in doing my part. Why am I suffering like this? And sometimes we just do not understand that God is doing something through that suffering, through that moment, through that frustration. God is opening doors for us. So I encourage you to look at your situation and say, you know what, God, how are you going to turn this around in my favor? How are you using this situation to open doors for me? We serve an amazing God. God is doing great and awesome things. Sometimes we just don't recognize it, and we start looking at the bad of the situation, not realizing that God is doing something that we never could have imagined, and he used this tragedy or this sadness to bring something amazing into our lives and just open brand new doors. So I know there's a scripture, and God, don't even ask me where it is, but the suffering of this present time cannot be compared with the glory that will be revealed. It's pretty close to that. But God is just going to do such amazing things in our life, and we just have to be in place to receive, and open our eyes to see that even though it doesn't look like it, this may be a gift from God. So be blessed. I hope it encouraged you. God is doing great things.